Boy, you already know who it is, man. 4-4 Black, bro. Southside Atlanta, Porch, Georgia, man. You see where I'm at. I just jumped out the porch with dirty glove bastards. Boy.
All right, so we got everyone's favorite internet cousin, 404 Black, jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, bro.
Man, bro, thank you for having me, bro. This shit here, bro, I've been watching y'all, bro, for like a year. Man, really more than a year. I'm playing like 3-4 years, bro.
For real?
Yeah, I'm talking about a year, like 3-4 years, man. I done watched a lot of interviews. That boy Super Ray, man, that was my favorite one. That's my recent favorite one. I just watched that whole thing, man. Shout out to that boy Super Ray, bro.
Yeah, man, it's nice. I appreciate you pulling up. Like I was telling you off camera, like, you've been going crazy, man. Like, these last 2 months for you, man, it's like,
been on the road.
Miss, dog.
Yeah, been on the road, man.
How would you even try to describe these past, 60, 75 days that you've had, man?
I'm trying to catch up with myself. Like, for real, it's like my reality then just blew past my mental, for real. I'm trying to learn my new life, you know what I'm saying? My new self, you know what I'm saying? But it's been crazy, man. I done met like some of my favorite rappers and all kind of stuff, man. Like being here, you know what I'm saying? Like it's been crazy, bro. And I'm like you said, 60 days, I can't imagine a year, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Bro. I'm booked for my first headline and show.
I saw that too. Congrats on that too.
Yeah,
man.
Appreciate that, bro. So it's been lovely, bro. Like, it's been lovely. Like, I'm just enjoying it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it for real.
How big do you feel like this shit can go, man? Because I feel like we just cracking, like we said, just cracking the ice on this shit, man.
Yeah. I mean, I know it can go big, like big on big, because like I said, man, I'm finna really go crazy with this stand-up.
Okay.
And like movies, you know what I'm saying? I want to do it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to do it all. TV shows, man, ain't no telling, you know what I'm saying? God just bringing it in. So I'm like, hey, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you got for me, I'm ready. So yeah, I know it can go big.
Yeah, it's kind of just like use this opportunity to open up them doors.
Yeah,
man.
That's basically what I'm doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm just hitting the gas, like, you know, just hitting the gas, because I'm like, bro, I know I'm going to end up somewhere, you know what I'm saying? I done got some crazy DMs from some people like, what the fuck? Like, man, I be looking at that shit sometimes like, why? I ain't even know you knew me. Like, some people I've been watching since I was 9 years old. I'm like, bro, this is crazy. I be playing music. I be realizing my whole playlist know who I am now. I'm like, that's wild. Like, yeah, it be like little things like that. You know what I'm saying? It's lit though, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, all you gotta do is scroll through your comments. You're gonna see a who's who of in the rap game, and I'm starting to see comedians, tap in too, man. So for being a creative that you are, that's gotta be a great feeling. They kind of give you that motivation, like I'm on the right path with this shit.
Yeah, for sure, most definitely.
But man, let's take a step back, man. So let's dive into the story. So Atlanta native, right? From the South Side?
Yeah. Porch, Georgia.
Okay, for sure, man.
Yep.
Man, talk about your childhood, your upbringing. I feel like I already know your childhood just from the videos, but give us the real though, bro.
Man, single mom, came up with a single mom. It was me and I got 3 little brothers, but it was 2 of us for the longest. You know, the other 2 came, we was teenagers already, but I really just came up being a big brother, looking after him and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And man, we just had fun in school, bro. That's why I talk about, you know what I'm saying, this shit. Like, people be thinking that we brag about Atlanta to be cool, but we don't. You know what I'm saying? We went through shit that people didn't go through. Like, man, I remember the first concert I went by myself, because it was down the street at the mall. We lived like 5 minutes from the mall, so we used to walk to the mall. 15, 20-minute walk. Man, they had little Bow Wow, Lord, everybody who was lit back then. So, bro, we used to have fun, bro. Like, so that's really my childhood. I really ain't have like a bad childhood. Like, I started like going through stuff probably like late teens and shit like that.
Okay.
But yeah, man, like in school, a lot of people don't know I went to school with Larry June. Like, that's my real friend, man. Larry is a fool, bro. I promise you, if you know Larry in real life, everybody gonna know. But that boy crazy, man. We used to Jones so much back in the day, beat on our chest and rapping shit. Hell yeah. That boy, Larry June, hell yeah. That my partner though. But yeah, I just came up joning, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Roasting. A lot of people call it roasting. We call it joning in the South. But that's all we did back in the day, man. Hairline, shoes, clothes, I don't give a fuck. Like, bro, we used to come to school to Jone, bro. So I guess that's where I got it from, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, bro.
Back then, did you ever envision like this is the path I want to go down with comedy, or was it just like you didn't even think about that shit?
I didn't even think about it because it was so natural to us. You know what I'm saying? We did that on a daily basis. Like we just did, like we did that shit for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? But man, I wanted to rap, bro. Mm-hmm. I remember, man, this nigga was like, he was rapping. He was like, bro, I want you to do a comedy intro on my album. I'm like, nigga, well, I'm a rapper, and ain't no damn comedian. What the hell? But bro, man, I always have people laughing. I don't know why I never envisioned this shit though. I used to always watch Comedy View, Dave Chappelle, Chappelle Show. Even when Mike Epps used to make skits, a lot of people don't remember that shit, bro. But he used to make skits, man. I used to watch all that shit, bro. Like I don't know why I never thought about it though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here now though.
Yeah.
I'm here now. That's why it feels so crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like some people be like, bro, you the funniest nigga on the internet. Like I don't let it go to my head, but just hearing this shit, like they be like, you the GOAT, you a legend. Woo. I'm like, bro, it feel weird because I never thought about doing this shit. If this was always what I wanted to do since I was 10 years old, then maybe it'd be, you know what I'm saying? But it feel crazy though, but I love it though. Cause I never had this much love from people, you know what I'm saying? I read the comments, DMs. People didn't tell me like, bro, I've been having a bad week. Like your videos keep me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, bro, like, you know what I'm saying?
How does that make you feel when you get those type of messages then, man?
It make me feel good because I know that I used to always be going through stuff and I kept a good attitude. And I'm like, I don't know why I did that, but now I'm like, okay, it make me feel good because I'm making other people feel good. At the same time, while I'm not necessarily feeling good, but when they let me know how I made them feel, it make me feel good. It make me forget about the past, not having support, not having, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just taking it all in. Like, I get love from the fans, you know what I'm saying? If I feel bad, I go start reading the comments and just be like, I laugh at this shit too. It might seem crazy.
They be going crazy in the comments too. They be saying some funny ass shit.
They do. And hell yeah, people be reaching out, man. Hey, if everything, boy, I know I can be a good ass salesman. That's what I did learn through this shit. Cause bro, companies like half of them people then reached out to me. Like for real, like even Sprite.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they sending me some.
Hold on, we getting some remix?
Man, what?
I'm
like, bro, y'all need to let me do a commercial or something. Why let's bring it back for just a month or something? But they sending me some merch. That's big, bro. Like Sprite.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. I be having to. It's like I be realizing it, bro. But before this happened, I thought that I'd be like way more excited. Not saying that I'm not excited, but I guess because I take the crowd so serious, bro, it just put me in like, oh shit, I can't play with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the more it get bigger, like the more I get like, I can't play with this shit. But at the same time, like, bro, just, you know, be yourself, bro. Just have fun, bro. Like, but I really want this shit like to be like something for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause I remember how my favorite comedians made me feel. Like after the Chappelle show went off, like I felt something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, I just want to give that to the people. I don't want to be like, oh man, I didn't went viral. It's whatever. I give y'all a sloppy show or, you know what I'm saying? Like I really care about this shit though, bro. So yeah, like when people like Sprite and people reach out to me, I'm like, bro, this shit's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's lit though, bro. Like for real. Yeah.
It's kind of like you finding your purpose in life right now.
Yeah.
Like you said, to be able to help people go through that having tough weeks and shit. It's like this shit bigger than you.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
That's why I like, bro. It's really no stopping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's not even an option. I don't even think about that shit, bro. Yeah. I promise you, bro. Like, it's crazy though, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, so before all this, like you said, you were pursuing music.
Yeah.
How would you describe that journey, you know, chasing after this rap shit, man?
Man, boy, you got to be rich, bro. I swear. You got to be rich, bro. I'm talking about, man, like for me, besides the money, you know what I'm saying, I never had like a big ass crew, you know what I'm saying? That's another way you could slide in. At least a couple years ago, you know, when I was trying to do it, you know, if you had 15 niggas in the video jump around, you can kind of jump the hurdle over the money and get noticed. But I ain't have none of that shit, bro. So I got tired okay, when I did go get the money and I go try to perform, now they like, well, you still need to bring 10 people with. I'm like, bro, I don't know 10 people, bro. Like I can't rap my song by myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was things like that. And then once I started having fun with it, bro, like I remember going to the studio and it just wasn't fun no more. And I was like, bro, this shit's not fun. It's just all about the money. And I understand everybody got to get, you know what I'm saying, got to make their money. Nobody finna promote you, sign you, you know what I'm saying, just for the hell of it. So I respected it. That's why I did this and went the other way. So, but even with the comedy, bro, like it's just so much better because like open mics and stuff, you don't have to pay for that shit, bro.
Like you were doing free shows at first, right?
At first I was, hell yeah. And they were just showing me love. I remember the first time I went, I was like, bro, what the hell am I doing, bro? Like, what the hell I'm about to do? And I went up there and I got some laughs and, hey man, I went back the next night, got more laughs. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna stick with this shit. And that was back in April, but back to what you were saying with the music, bro. Like, yeah, I just got tired of spending money on that shit, bro, and I felt like I was getting older. Even though I don't like that narrative, I don't feel like nobody's too old to rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that. But coming from where I was coming from, I'm like, let's try something else. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what I did, bro. And I'm glad I did. God came through, for real.
What was it just kind of like like a light bulb going off your head? Like, let me do the comedy shit? Or were you trying some other shit at first before you went to it?
I did one. I had went to go do like a in-studio performance for somebody from Atlantic Records. And that shit ain't go right. And I remember like I just had nothing after that. And I wasn't thinking like do something else. I was just like, I don't know, it's gonna come. I did a video on Instagram, that bitch had hit 4 million in 2 days. So
true.
I was like, I'm just gonna keep this shit going. I did a couple more, 100,000, 200,000. I'm like, all right. So that's where it started from, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, and I guess I got some type of purpose, you know what I'm saying? So it just started growing fast. Like, it took me a year to get where I'm at right now, bro. But throughout this year, it's been growing the entire time, you know what I'm saying? So they always showed me love. And so I just stayed with it. I'm like, hey, man, if this my calling, then this what it is, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
What was that first video you did that to hit the 4 million in 2 days?
I had put a bunch of fruit on the table, and I was like, when your mind want hot wings and you can't eat the fruit, instead I had a voiceover playing in the background, and man, that shit just, I guess it was so relatable. People be trying to go on their little healthy diet, but that shit be hard sometimes. But yeah, that shit hit 4 million. I just kept going, bro. Like I just kept going. And I remember, man, it was days I was doing skits. I'm like, bro, I don't know why am I doing this shit, bro? Like, I mean, I see my Instagram growing a little bit because before 3 months ago, I only went from like, I started probably at like 15K. I went from 15 to 60, or like 70. And 3 months, I went from 70 to where I'm at now.
Close to 400,000, right?
Yeah, close to 400,000. It was a point I was doing like 10K in 2 days, and somebody had to point that out to me. I'm like, bro, I don't even be watching that shit no more. My end of the year goal last year was 100,000.
True.
Flew by that shit. Man, what? That shit crazy, man. And I was remembering that shit too in the last summer. I'm like, man, I got to hit 100K. But bro, this shit amazing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit lit for real, bro.
What was the first nostalgia video that you did?
The bomber jacket.
Okay.
The bomber jacket, cause I seen that shit and I was like, bro, like, the black one with the orange on the inside. I'm like, bro, niggas used to always be mad with this shit on, bro. I don't know why. Everything came together so perfect. Okay, so I like TikTok green screen better than Instagram. So that by default made me do the videos on TikTok.
Okay.
Mind you, 3 months ago, I had 3K on TikTok. Now I got 150,000+.
Shoot.
So I didn't even notice my TikTok was growing. I was only doing them on there because I like that green screen. I was just, because when you save the video, it go to your phone. So I was posting that shit on Instagram. And so them motherfuckers start growing at the same time. Even when I first uploaded the bomber jacket video, TikTok just put the song on that bitch.
Oh,
the
for real?
Greenpoint. They did everything just came together. Like I didn't go and search for the song. I ain't even know who Elijah Fox was. Shout out to Elijah Fox too, cause he rocked with me and that shit hard. But they just gave me the song, so I don't know. I was like, yo, you know, it's better to have like an instrumental versus somebody rapping or singing. So everything just came together, bro. And the bomber jacket went crazy. They reached out to me too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, to send me a jacket. So
That's wild.
yeah, man. So that went crazy. And then I had did the Egyptian man.
The Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, the Egyptian Tom Cruise.
Bro, we had that shit in Florida too,
man,
dog.
And I ain't know everybody was going. I thought that was like some Georgia shit, because I know they like to play with us down here. So, but people in Jersey were like, bro, what the fuck? We got that same book. I'm like, man, a fucking Egyptian Tom Cruise, man.
And you know, at school at the time, we probably didn't think nothing of it.
We didn't, but we were looking at him like,
I haven't seen that picture in a long time, but when you posted it, I'm like, yo, this is fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Knowing what we know now,
Come
like,
on,
what were they trying to pull on us?
Bruh, that's why I said, that's why I don't feel bad for just being a class clown now. Because I'm like, bro, y'all was teaching us some bullshit in the way. Long I know how to read and write, I ain't need all that extra shit, man. Like, I used to feel bad, like, bro, damn, I go to school just to bullshit. But I like it now, so I don't give a fuck. I'm glad I was bullshitting when they were bullshitting with us. The fuck. So yeah, that shit just was growing, man.
So was it after that second video to where you realized, all right, this is the lane I need to go? Or at what point did you realize, all right, I got the formula for this shit?
I did 2 of them before that, but they wasn't nostalgia though. They were just videos I was making.
The guy with the big gun, right?
Yeah, okay, I did those. That was my very first one. It was that one. But I was still getting attention from that shit. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing it, because I always like, I am the niche, like I don't need one. But I always knew like, I don't wanna think of something to do. It's just gonna come. So when that came, I was like, okay, maybe this it. So I just started doing them every day. And hey, yeah, that shit just started growing fast, bro. I remember, I think I didn't notice till like a week after I was doing it though. And it was a crazy night too, man. I was on a fucking train. And once I got off the train, man, I opened my Instagram. It's like 100, everything, 100 likes, 100 comments, 100 shares. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then I remember waking up, Rick Ross was on the pizza video. I'm like, what the fuck going on? And from that day, it just never stopped. True. Like, it just never stopped. I'm like, damn, bro, like, Ross? So that's what really was like, hell no, you got to keep going, bro. Like at first, bro, I was dropping like 4 videos a day, like for real, bro. They'll have you thinking that you were like kind of like water it out posting, but I ain't gonna lie, for me, it only got bigger the more I post, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, y'all really be trying to finesse people out there. Man, I'm gonna keep going, I don't give a damn, bro. Like, this shit got to be up and stuck, cause it ain't just like, I'm not a content creator, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I got good content, but at the same time, I do good stand-up too, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, with the acting and all that shit. Like, I'm here to show y'all though. Like, y'all finna see what's going on, bro.
And the tank tops. At what point did you realize, all right, I need to just keep wearing these tank tops?
Because I was like,
because you was wearing like a different jacket.
I started out with my jacket on, and I was like, nah, let me take this motherfucker off, because I'm always sitting around in my tank top. I'm like, I'm going to just be me. If I don't got a haircut that day, if my mustache looking crazy, I don't give a fuck. I'm just finna be me. And shit, they were rocking with it. That's why I said everything really just, I didn't think nothing out for real. Like, I didn't think nothing out. I didn't think that go nostalgia. I just did that shit. Like, it just, you know what I'm saying? But I do love that shit though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do love everything from back in the day, bro. Like, cause right now this shit, the only thing to do now is just get rich. Like, you know what I'm saying? And try to enjoy that the best way you can, bro. But I don't really, and I feel like that's why everybody rocking with it, because everybody can agree, like, the current time it's not really all that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I was gonna ask, what do you feel like reminiscing brings so much joy to everyone? It's not just like a select few. It seems like everyone misses the old days, no matter what generation they from.
Yep, or no matter what level they on right now either.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying? I had a lady reach out from Puerto Rico. Like, I'm like, man, you went through this? And I think that was when I was like, you open up the cookie jar in your grandma's house, it ain't nothing but buttons and a sewing kit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. She was like, bro, my mom, I'm like, damn, in Puerto Rico? So I'm like, Yeah, I be getting on TikTok live. People be like, "What's up, bro? From Australia, man." I'm like, "Damn, bro, this is crazy, man." But I don't know. I feel like everybody can agree, bro. It just felt real back then. You know what I'm saying? It just felt so good, bro. Like, I think that's really what it is, bro. Like, life just felt good. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't know shit for real, bro. Like, when they teach you all this bullshit, man, that's when shit go down for real. Like, man. But, bro, like I said, man, we had fun, bro. Like, you know, coming up in the city, you know, anybody from a city they know what I'm talking about, bro. Like, you didn't need your parents to experience everything, you know what I'm saying? Like a smaller town would or something like that. So we just had fun with our peers. I think that's really what it was. Like, we just had fun, bro. Like, everything was lit from the music. Even the celebrities not the same no more. You know, back then they had like the pandemonium for real. Like, you know, they made you wait outside.
People were fainting when they saw Michael Jackson.
Like crying, men. Michael Jackson had men crying. Like, the man, Chris Brown them used to fucking have riots just stepping out the car and shit. Like, that shit don't really happen no more, man. You know, everybody a celebrity now. The mechanic celebrity. Everybody, the plumber, a celebrity. You hire a plumber. He, oh yeah, man, I just fix little baby toilet. Like, bro, what the nigga? Fix my toilet, man. Like, nigga, I don't give a damn about you fixing little baby toilet. Everybody got them. This shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, I feel like social media plays a huge impact because you can just get on here. You can see Chris Brown. You can see every celebrity you want right now. See what they're doing today. Where back in the day, it's like, man, you didn't know what these people were doing.
So when you seen them, it was like, damn.
It was a big deal if you saw someone. Real shit, man.
Yeah.
And even like when we were kids, we didn't realize how good we had it back then.
Hell no, man.
We didn't know how bad life was going to be. We wanted to grow up. But once we grew up, it was like, damn, take me back.
Yeah, take me back, all the way back. Like, bro. Boy, I love to go back, boy. That crazy, bro.
You mentioned Ross. Who were some of the other celebrities that kind of commented or hit you up that like really blew your mind? I saw 21 Savage recently.
Yeah, 21, that was crazy. Nav, I got a Nav. And people was like, how the hell you get a Nav coming? I'm like, I don't know. Ask him. He coming. Like, what the fuck? Shout out to Nav, though. Because I never seen him coming on nobody's shit either, though. I listened to Smino, you know what I'm saying? That was crazy. All kind of football players and basketball players. Dwight Howard gonna send me one of these like 2 days ago. I'm like, you
trying to get you
goofy. Yeah, man. A lot of people, bro. Bro, it's so many people. It's so many people, bro. It's just mind blowing. Missy Elliott, I got a comment from Missy. Yeah, man. Shout out to Missy and Timbaland too. He be on all my stuff. That's crazy. I'm like, dude, you don't, man. I'm talking about people I've been listening to since 6, 7 years old, man. Like I rock with Timbaland, they whole movement, bro. Some of everybody, bro. Like Ross crazy too, cause I love Ross, man. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Ross, bro. Like Ross got that shit, man. I don't give a damn. You can have $2 in your pocket. Listen to Ross, but you gonna want to get rich. You gonna feel like you got some money, bro. But yeah, man, so many people, bro. Like, man, shit just been mind blowing for real though.
And the bugged out eyes that you do at every end like, is that some shit you've been doing or like did you just not know how to end the video? Like, how'd you come up with this shit?
I was doing reaction videos at first. So like every time I got done with the reaction video, I would do that. And I see people like just be talking about it in the reaction video. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep that same thing when I'm doing it. So yeah, but it's like, bro, it's so crazy, bro, cause it be shit I just be making up, bro. And I'm like, damn, bro, they think that shit funny, bro. That's hard though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's so original. If I was acting like somebody, then maybe it wouldn't all be so shocking. You know what I'm saying? If I was just like portraying another nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, of course, I'm portraying another funny nigga, so I know y'all think I'm funny. But when you just making shit up, like you sit right here and just make some shit up and then do it and 10,000 comments viral. And you'll be like, hold on now, like I believe in myself, but damn, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shit just crazy, bro. But bro, I love it, bro. I appreciate that shit though, bro.
Yeah, the eyes kind of been like your trademark thing.
Yeah, that's all they talk about, bro. So I just keep doing this shit, man.
And now I gotta ask you, how do you remember some of these details? Because it's like, I'm sure you can find inspiration, you know, on a certain object or something, but some of the details you be saying, it's like, all right, he actually lived through that shit.
Exactly, that's what I was saying. So I don't research old stuff and then get facts on it, and then I don't do that. If I didn't go through it, I didn't go through it. Like, people send me stuff all day, but a lot of stuff I'm like, I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people be sending me them toys that used to be on infomercials and shit. Bro, black people, we didn't buy shit out there. But like, our mama, like, the fuck? We couldn't ask our mama, but get me that magic eraser. Nigga, what? Like, I don't know. So I'm like, bro, I remember seeing that commercial every day, all day, but we didn't have that toy. Like, we didn't get shit off the TV and shit. And, you know, they be sending me all kind of shit. Like, but if I didn't have a personal experience with it, I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Or if I didn't have it, but I know about it, my cousin had it, best friends had it, I'd do that. But if I don't know nothing about it, I ain't going to do it. Because it's not for the likes and shit. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I really enjoy this shit. You know what I'm saying? It just happened to get big.
I think it's important for it to keep it authentic like that, too.
Yeah, facts.
Which makes me think, will you ever run out of ideas for this shit? You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like every day, like, how does he think of 2 or 3 different things from our childhood that I didn't even think of in the last 20 years?
Shout out to Royce the 5'9". He asked the same shit, man. I don't know. It just come easy at this point. Like, it just come. Like, I don't be having to research nothing. Shit just. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, bro, I just know I'm backed by God. You know what I'm saying? That's just really what it is, bro. Like, he got some crazy energy on me right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, I did a couple of like suggestions though. Like, people send me shit. I'm like, I forgot about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just take off on it, man. I remember one nigga sent me some sticker bras. I'm like, I forgot about them bitches. Bro, I want to do that motherfucker right now. But yeah, that video took off though, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much how I go though.
And now when you hit record on the video, is anything like scripted, or you just freestyle, or you got like one thing that you know you're gonna say and kind of just build off of it?
Yeah, sometimes it's straight freestyle.
Okay.
But sometimes I probably have one thing I'm gonna say, but it's just my mind telling me though. I'm not sitting there like, what should I say? Cause I see a video like right now and I won't record it till later today. But I could just be sitting down eating and my mind just like, bro, just say that about it. I ain't thinking about what I'm gonna say. So, and that's how I keep it authentic. You know, a lot of people, they be mimicking me like how, like, but, nigga, bitch. So I'm doing that because I'm freestyling. I'm trying to like, what?
Yeah, buys you that extra second.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, but that shit really sharpened me up with my comedy though. You know what I'm saying? Because now I feel like I'm way faster to think of some shit and just keep going, you know what I'm saying, and just freestyle, but still control the crowd in the room and shit. So, and I've been doing this every day for like, you know what I'm saying, 3 months. So it's like, that's a lot of good work, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, hell yeah, I just be freestyling that shit, bro. I be freestyling that shit.
When it comes to stand-up, is that all scripted? Like, you have a plan, what you're going to say and everything, and then if you can improv, you will improv, or is it mostly just improv?
See, with the comedy, it's like, okay, I have like a subject, and long as I got that subject, I just improv off of it. You know what I'm saying? I know it's relatable. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like the same as Instagram. I know it's relatable, but at the same time, I'm just gonna freestyle off of it. And, you know, little small crowd interactions, you know, and I still, in my sets, I still have a couple jokes, but it's not all just joke. I'm not doing that. Like, shout out to all the OGs, but it's not that time is over. You don't have to get on stage and do 20-minute worth of jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People want to know who you are. That's the time we living in. Like, people want to know who you are. Like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I here? You know what I'm saying? Why do I need to buy this merch or come to your show or like this post? Who are you? That's the reason why I did the tank talk, because I'm like, bro, I can get on there fresh every day, but bro, this how I sit around. Like, that's why people like, bro, I love you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You my cousin, man. So they feel like they know me for real, and that's really what I wanted to do. So yeah, it's the same with the comedy, you know what I'm saying? It's the same. I come up there with a subject and just go straight, yeah.
Have you ever bombed doing stand-up before?
I haven't. I feel like people who bomb, they bomb on purpose. Because all you have to do is prepare yourself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people don't respect the craft. and maybe a couple people told them they was funny, or maybe they just watched somebody else and just feel, oh, that's easy. You know what I'm saying? You don't do nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I can look at you. Oh, he's sitting in a chair interviewing. This easy, bro. No, it's not. Like you gotta perfect the craft. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to really respect it, perfect it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why I never bombed. Cause I just respect it, you know what I'm saying? I was in the living room just recording myself just like I'm on stage. Cause I needed a point of view. This was for my first time. I'm like, okay, if I don't have a point of view, then that's gonna equal me bombing. Because this is my first time seeing this shit when I'm on stage for the first time. You most likely gonna bomb. But if you already in practice, you know what I'm saying? You know your posture you're gonna have, and you know what I'm saying, where you're gonna go with the jokes. So, I ain't never bombed, you know what I'm saying? The best show I ever had thus far, it was like 5 people there. That shit crazy. Man, they laughed the entire time. Not feeling bad because this bitch empty, because I'm trying to tell you, a nigga give you $1 before he give you a laugh that you don't deserve. I promise you.
Real shit.
I promise you. So that was one of the best shows I ever had, and people just like, bro, you got it, bro. Like, you gonna be there one, and every time I get off stage, the host like recite my joke. So you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, okay. But I never bombed though, bro, because I be practicing, bro. I don't feel like I have to put myself through that, because it don't have to be that when I got time to, you know what I'm saying, perfect myself and practice. But now this would be my first time performing.
You the headliner too, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This would be my first time performing like without having to just sell myself, if you get what I'm saying, because they already know me.
Yeah,
like,
they're there to see you. They selling tickets off your face and your name, right?
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. So now it'll be like, I don't want to use the word easier. I guess I don't know the right word to use, but I don't think it would be as intense like an open mic.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? Because I'm just being myself, you know.
When doing stand-up, do you feel like anything's off limits, or should comics be able to say whatever they want to say? Because, you know, Chappelle makes a living off of it.
Hell yeah, I think, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't roast, because I be telling people like, bro, you would probably think I don't like you, bro. Because that's just the era I come from, bro.
Especially in Atlanta. That's what Atlanta's
bro,
known
like,
for.
nigga, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. But something going on with your mama, we finna talk about that. But nigga, you my real best friend, though. Nigga, you shouldn't roast me, though, bro. But that's why I don't roast. But nah, I don't think that should be off limits, man, with comedy, bro. Like, don't come to the fucking show. Especially don't buy no tickets. If you
Especially sitting in the front.
Come on now. Like, what you think? You in here with, man, look. But that should be off limits though, for real. I don't think so.
No, I agree with you too.
I don't think so. I like those edgy jokes, dark jokes, like that shit be funny to me.
It's like you want to push the boundaries on some shit, you know?
But that is comedy though, right?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like that.
But you know, people are so soft these days.
Man,
what? They be trying to cancel you over anything.
Anything. But the thing about it is, that's why it's like with me, bro. I feel like it depends. I feel like only people can get canceled who come in a certain way. Like, I feel like when you got your own fan base, it's kind of hard to cancel you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can say what you want to say about Cat Williams, but you can't cancel him. Like, how can you cancel Cat? Like, that's impossible. Yeah, he ain't at the Super Bowl, he ain't at Madison Square Garden, but he's not canceled. I guarantee you that. So it's like, I feel like I'm coming in with one of those solid fan bases and foundations, and it just growing to the point like I didn't come in like with another big comedian like, hey y'all, laugh at him. You know what I'm saying? It would be easy to get canceled that way. It's like, bro, we ain't even like you anyway. You know what I'm saying? We were fucking with you because bro said it. But yeah, man. So I'm not worried about that cancel shit, bro. Man,
how proud of yourself are you? You know, of how far you've been able to come in your life at this point, bro?
I'm proud. I'm super proud, bro. I'm super proud, but you know what? I feel like I'm in that because my old me died, right? Recently. So I feel like I'm in that grieving stage of it's like I'm looking at my new life. I'm actually stepping in the portal of my new life, but it's like you still hear that those old echoes. Is it really real though? Is it gonna last though? It's like, man, fuck you, nigga. Yeah, you talking about, bro? So I'm super proud of myself. I have to remind myself every day. I have to pray every day, bro, because success, a lot of people don't admit it, but it's scary. When you level up, it's like, bro, like you have all those thoughts, like, bro, I don't want to go back. I don't want to do this, but at the same time, you can't dwell on that shit, bro. Like, God don't operate like that, bro. He ain't gonna make all this happen for you just for it to just, all right, it's gone on. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I'm so proud of myself, bro, because I'm starting to, I can see things clearly now, you know, me buying a house and me, you know, and doing certain things, like, it was fuzzy, it was smoky back, like, but now I can see that shit clearly. Like, I can really sit there and just 10 minutes straight thinking positive shit. I could never do that before. So, yeah, I'm super proud of myself. I done came a long way, bro. I done came a long way.
Yeah, I watched your interview with Vito, and you talked about sleeping in your car at one point.
Hell yeah. And that's because, man, I always knew, like, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, that's not just like I just made that decision, my first decision. Like, I couldn't live a regular life. I tried. I could never hold a job down. I could never get an apartment approved or something. Like, I tried, bro. Like, I really tried. I tried a lot to live a regular life. It just wasn't for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't for me. I don't feel like the universe, it just wasn't for me, bro. Like, I couldn't never get with it. I tried, though, hard. I really did. And I just got to a point, it's like, hey, bro, either you gonna be 40, 50 years old with nothing going on, or you gonna just make this shit now, crunch time now. So I had to go through the fire, and I knew that. I knew that, though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people run away from being crushed, and I knew I had to be crushed. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people try to ride comfortably to the top when that's really not everybody's reality. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't keep a job and pay their rent and do this and then blow up straight from there. Like, that's not everybody's reality. It's really not a lot of successful people reality now. Everybody had to go through the fire, and I knew that, so I was like, man, let me just do it. And shit, bro, it was hard, bro, but I'm glad I stuck through it, though, you know what I'm saying? I always knew it was something, bro, especially when the music, like, it started fading away. I'm like, damn, bro, I don't see this shit no more. I can't see myself at an award show no more. I can't see myself touring and doing sold-out shows no more. So I was going through that. I'm like, damn, man, what is going on, bro? But I just stuck through it, bro. Just stuck through it. Yeah, hell yeah, man. That homeless shit, bro. And then, man, niggas sleeping in my car and in hotels and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? Just still praying the whole time, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like God just came through for me, you know? I was still there for other people, you know what I'm saying? So, and when I say came through, like, he been doing it the whole time. Like, it was just time, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he was like, all right, enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? So, and my patience had gotten so much better too, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all that shit, going through all that shit. If I could go back, I wouldn't even change nothing, bro. I wouldn't even change shit. Hell nah.
Yeah, definitely better days on the way.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and even, you know, just giving up on the music, a lot of people would struggle giving up on their dream. But you was able to pivot to something that made you even more successful.
Yup.
That right there is very rare.
That's what people be saying. I'm like, bro, I got to really, like, yeah. It really is, though. I be trying, you know, when it's you, it's kind of hard to see how everybody else see it, but I try a lot, though, bro. And I'm like, bro, it is, though. I just know, well, I feel like I'm such in a tunnel vision right now, because I'm like, bro, I need to make sure I'm gone away from that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I can't get up and not drop a video. I can't get up and not and turn down this interview, or I can't do that, bro. Like, I got to.
You know, the opportunity may only come one time,
bro.
You know?
Like, I can't, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people there, you know, make a little money here, make a little money there. Now they turning this down. They ain't posting no more. I can't do it.
You already got a sponsorship, right?
Hell yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Hungry as Fuck, man. Yeah, when they hit me, bro, that shit was crazy, bro. Like, and that was another thing, like, damn, boy. Now you got to put this shit out now, bro. It ain't even a fucking hobby no more, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, shout out to Hungry as Fuck, man. For sure, man. Go get y'all something to eat, bro.
Yeah, but that's got to feel good. You getting paid off doing this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because the likes and the followers are cool.
That's
but
cool.
That money feel
but
a lot
that
better.
money, boy, it's like, boy, look, boy. Yeah, you talking about, man. Yeah, nothing but a blessing, bro. Like I said, the year came in, like, just, how many days in?
We on the 9th, I think? Yeah, the 9th.
Yeah, man.
Good start to the year, man.
What?
520 podcast, Club 520.
Yeah, hell yeah, shout out to RJT and them, bro. Like, that shit, though. And that's crazy because I don't really, I'm not really into sports like that. So people really had to explain to me, like, bro, that's big.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, huh? They like, yeah. I mean, so I had to go and do my research. I already knew who T was, but I wasn't just up on the podcast like that. But yeah, man, that shit lit, bro. I appreciate that shit. My name's in rooms I ain't even been in, you know what I'm saying? I always heard that saying. I was like, I wonder if I'm ever gonna be able to say that. But I can say it now, you know what I'm saying? For real, bro. Shout out to boy T, man, and the whole 520 podcast, man. Shout out to all y'all, bro, for real, man.
And you mentioned meeting a lot of rappers, a lot of producers.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on Trinidad James' album.
Okay,
man.
That's what y'all been cooking up?
Yeah,
okay.
we did. I did like 2 or 3 intros for him, and that shit was lit. I had the whole studio laughing and shit, bro. Cause he hit me up when he first hit me up. He was like, "Bro, I want you to do like some jokes about traffic." I'm like, traffic? Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, well, I do live in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I can do it. And then when I got there, I'm like, hey, bro, look, I don't do jokes. I'm more so just gonna rant about the truth. He was like, bro, go do your thing, man. I went in there, I came out, he like, bro, it's 7:15, you done already? I'm like, bro, that's how I do. I don't like to waste time. Even when I was rapping, bro, like I went one of them niggas go to the studio and trying to, man, I hated that shit, bro. If I don't got no hook or 4 bars to run off my verse, I'm not going. I hate writing a song in the studio. So now, like, I don't like to go nowhere unprepared, bro. Like, I guess, you know what I'm saying, they thought I was gonna be in there like, oh, run it back, bro, hold on, bro, what I'm gonna say? Like, no, that's energy draining, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, yeah, I killed that shit. I got a little clip. I ain't posting on my page because I'm like, his album not out yet. But shout out to Trinidad James, bro, man.
That's major right there, man.
Yeah, man. That shit lit, bro. Yeah. I didn't even know where I was. People were DMing me, telling me, bro, you know where you at? You know what studio you in? I'm like, bro, I don't know. I feel old now, bro. I don't be knowing shit no more, bro. Like, it be all kind of screamers following me, bro. Like, people be DMing me like, bro, why you not following Woot the Woot back? I'm like, who is this? I be having to go Google them like, oh, he lit. Let me follow back real quick. But I don't be seeing it, though, bro. I don't just, if I see it, I see it. A lot of people, I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? I get so many followers a day, bro. I don't be seeing that shit. Like, man, I just be scrolling sometimes, like Ludacris. I just follow him back today. I'm like, damn, I hope
he was following you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jermaine Dupri, all kind of shit, man. The mayor, bro. And you know what? I got damn, bro. Did I tell this story already? I don't even care. But I was working a graduation back in May, downtown at the Georgia Convention Center, and the mayor was there, and he was speaking. I remember, like, from afar, I recorded him and like, tagged him and posted on my story. Never opened that shit, bro. But I'm like, the minute I be myself, though, then he knows who I am. You know what I'm saying? So I be looking at little shit that a lot of people won't know. So I say that to say, be yourself, bro. Like, chase your dreams, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit gonna get you recognized. People gonna respect that shit, bro. And it's gonna put you in a better place. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I was doing what he would tell me to do. Get a job and da-da-da-da. You didn't even notice me when I was doing that, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shout out to the mayor, though, man. That boy Andre Dickinson, man. So Keisha Bottoms following me. It be all kind, yeah, bro. I could be sitting here all day naming people who follow me, bro. It's crazy, though, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. That's how I know they didn't have some cussing ass mamas and grandmamas, because that's all I do is cuss like a motherfucker. I'm like, man, I ain't even think y'all listen to all this cussing and shit like this, bro.
I saw one person comment, he was like, I was going to send this to my mom, but you be cussing too much.
I'm like, hey, bro, it is what it is. Like, I'm not finna switch up my stuff for y'all. Like, I can't do that. Like, I cuss. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Look, shit. Unless I get booked to perform at the White House, I don't know. Maybe I'll switch it up a little bit. Just a little bit. But I cuss, man. That's just what it is. Shit, I ain't gonna stop that.
Now, you mentioned you want to get into acting. What do you feel like is a good role for you? Or are you open to any role? Or is there certain roles you wouldn't do? Or
I mean, hell yeah. I ain't putting on no goddamn. I don't, but cause if I say this shit, then they gonna be like, oh yeah, we gonna purposely try to do it. No, I'm not going. Definitely not putting on no dress, no shit like that. And I'm good on like playing like no gay character. I ain't doing no shit like that. But besides that, I'm open to anything. You know what I'm saying? Anything like if the character going through some shit, I'm gonna kill that. Comedy, I'm gonna kill that shit too. So that's really what I want to do, like drama films, comedy. It's a lot of people who play in BMF follow me, bro, and they really be tapping in with me. I'm like, can y'all send my video to 50 Cent? Like,
come on, 50,
like you know what I'm saying? Thank you for telling me you fuck with me, but send this shit to Mr. Curtis. Hey man, I need a job, bro. But no, man, definitely shit like that, like Power, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, man. My favorite movie is like Dead Presidents and stuff like that. So man. Yeah, man, like yeah, movies like that for sure. Hell yeah, man. Yeah. I always say, bro, I want to play Trayvon Martin, bro. Like if y'all ever do a movie about bro, man, holla at me, bro. I want to do that shit.
Did they ever make a movie about it?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I want to though. I want to. If y'all make a motion picture about that, I want to play that for sure.
Nah, that'd be hard right there.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, with that acting shit, I don't know why I feel like I can just do it, but I'm humble enough to be like, I'm definitely open to going to classes though, like some acting classes.
You got to, man.
Hell yeah, like almost definitely want to do that, but I want to do that shit like soon. That's why I'm trying to like really just go crazy with this stand up, cause I really want to be in movies. Like that's really like where I want to be for real.
Yeah, like I said, it's just going to continue to open up more doors.
Yeah. I don't know. Mike else be watching y'all shit, but holla at that boy Q. You know what I'm saying? That last Friday.
Yeah, they ain't done with that one yet, right?
No, he just said it might come out in 27. I got some time, man. Look, hey, between them and GTA 6, I don't know, neither one of them motherfuckers might come out, boy. But for real though, hell yeah, boy. I'm speaking shit in existence at this point. I used to be scared to speak shit. My mind used to be like,
shit, bro.
Man, you got to, bro. Like, look, man, last Friday, bro. I hope I'm in that bitch.
Now, I know you've been dropping some gems already, but what's some advice you would share to some others chasing their dream and maybe just don't know where to start at?
Man, it's 2 best times of your life you should start. That was a year ago and it's today. So, it's really no method, man. Like, just start. Whatever you want to do, don't overthink it. Be yourself, and just you can't care what nobody think. You know what I'm saying? You can't, because that shit gonna stop you. And even like a lot of people don't tell your own mind will too, because your mind it protects you from anything unknown. So it'll stop you from doing something new, no matter if it's success or bad. A lot of people just be thinking about negative shit. But I never really heard nobody that, like your mind will resent success too, because it's different. It's out of your comfort zone. Like me, I don't really like to say it no more, but I feel like I'm an introvert. You know what I'm saying? So when it got to this point, I had to come out in front of people, speak, be the main person. It's like your mind would be like, bro, come on, bro. You know you're not that type of person. Or just stay home and what if you fail? What if you bomb? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, this is something good. Why are you telling me that? So yeah, I say all that to say is, bro, mind control. You can't care what nobody think, and don't overthink nothing, because people don't like no perfect shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If movies wasn't ad libs, half of the shit in movies be ad libs, be
the best
freestyles.
Parts be
Come on, bro.
Improv too, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they were doing the whole scripted movie, like, we wouldn't like it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my advice, bro. Just go hard, bro. Like, don't overthink nothing, bro. Like, just start. I'm telling you, bro. Because a year from now, you're gonna wish you would have started today. You know what I'm saying? I can finally say I'm glad I started a year ago. You know what I'm saying?
Because like you said, it took you a little over a year just to find the lane that worked for you.
Yeah, like a year and 4 months. Yeah, exactly, like a year and 4 months.
And now here we are 90 days later, out of here.
Come on,
we on the porch.
Out of here, man. Out of here, man. It don't even take that long when you really think about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, you just got to keep going, for real, bro. Just gotta keep going.
All right, Blackie, any shout outs you want to give before we wrap it up, get you out of here, bro?
Man, look, shout out to God, bro. That's who I want to shout out, man. Shout out to the biggest, bro. Cause hey, without him, I wouldn't even be here, man. I supposed to be on the side of the highway somewhere up under a bridge, bro. For real, bro. And shit, bro. Beside that, bro. Hey, man, shout out to me. Cause what? Hey, I ain't see now on y'all nigga in that room when I was doing these fucking videos. Ain't nobody tell me to keep going. The fuck? And everybody knew, all my fans, all my supporters, everybody who reached out to me, bro. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, bro. Goddamn, for everybody who done told me they love me, I love y'all too. And bro, just try your best to stay positive, man. That's all I got for him, bro. You know what I'm saying? 404 Black, bro. You already know what the fuck going on, man. Straight out of Atlanta, man. Hey, man, my first headline show, February 1st. Birmingham, Alabama. I'm finna go all around the country. Eventually, I'm finna be out the country. You know what I'm saying? So, it's lit, bro. It's lit. You see where I'm at, nigga. Man, the fuck, nigga. Hey, man. We in this bit, bro. We live, bro. We live.